This module is a general overview of FINAS and accounts. Each time we click on the Post Account button, it changes the billing status to Billed, and under this policy quote record on Accounts view, creates an entry that is relevant to this invoice. Drilling into the client name brings us to the contact and accounts record. Scrolling down will take us to any client balance. These that we can see here that have zero balances are invoices that have had allocated payments. Scrolling down in this form gives us the outstanding invoices. Back into one of these that have a nil balance, we can see that the billing status has been updated to paid. This goes through a range of processes to result in this. Creating a payment plan doesn't automatically update an invoice record. There is a process that has to connect back into accounting to create that paid value. When we receive cash or check into the office, it's processed into FINAS and a bank deposit is created. Credit card payments are processed through a third-party provider, Secure Pay, resulting in a declined or approved transaction text immediately on the screen. If it comes up with an unable to connect to server message, there is a problem with the Secure Pay server and you need to wait for the portal to reconnect. Multiple payment plans with this message may result in multiple debits to a client's card. When you have premium funding details, please enter these into the payment plan as well. Any remittances that you receive from a premium funder or a client who's paying EFT, please put these details into that invoice payment plan and forward the remittance to GI at NAS for assisting in account reconciliation. This FINAS bank deposit, along with client EFT funds, premium funder payments and the Secure Pay transactions, are lodged into the NAS bank account, most times overnight, and creates a date within our bank account which transfers across to the accounting package and then back into FINAS when it's processed, giving us the voucher date. The date that it is received in our accounts is the date that will appear on a FINAS transaction. We need to be mindful of all of these connections because it's not until a payment is deposited into the bank account and comes back into FINAS that it then creates that trigger to indicate that the payment is available on pay to the underwriter, and this needs at least 2 days. So if insufficient time has been allowed for that process to take place, it may not get into an underwriter payment run. Accounts more specifically are addressed in other modules.